My name is Susanna Kass. I'm the Executive Vice President of Innovation and Sustainability at BASELAYER. My role is really simple. I spend majority of my time in front of my customer, learning and working with them on modular data center innovation and sustainability design and solutions. From what I learned from my customers, Stephen, specifically, majority of the edge computing center now getting built, one of the fundamental design is actually have to be innovative, different than cloud computing, and what's this relationship is going to be new value in addition to cloud computing. And the fundamental elements of success, it has to be self-sustainable. I would say there's a few technologies extremely important. Number one is for edge computing is really look for the new applications that is closest to the eyeball, or more specifically, because of the growth of the load, that is actually more machine and sensor driven. Human actually becoming more a carrier for the person who's actually wearing those sensible devices that need the edge computing. It's actually, edge computing is actually targeted more for the Internet of Things devices, like the electric vehicle or wearable devices. In a very simple form, could be just a health devices that you monitor your heart rate or your sleep state. A more complex one perhaps would be more electric vehicle correlating with the traffic condition, the weather conditions, the local city conditions in terms of alleviating traffic, so not all electric vehicle cram into the same charge station because it's just closer. So the target and the uniqueness of the network computing is more the data point, the data set that's actually unique for the edge computing, that present the element of why you need the edge computing to be at the edge in the first place. Then of course we all want connectivity and resiliency. The fact that if I compute and I need to wait, I'm probably going to give it up in terms of the app. So latency, immediacy, urgency, always on, those are the attributes related to network computing that would be important for the edge. I would say the business model. I'm more a business person doing the work that I co-lecture at Stanford University on the urban sustainability. The technology will always going to have something better. It's going to be more dense, it's going to be more power efficient, it's going to be a higher performance. They're all true. I love them all. Many of the entrepreneurs I met are working on them. But without a sustainable and innovative business model, like the work that I did when I was a COO for eBay International, it just become yet another technology. And I hope that we're actually not going to do more VCR beta debate at the edge. I help to contribute to invite many of my industry friends. Indeed, I actually felt it was so important for many of them to actually come here to share the insight with the audience and actually stir up the debate. DCD did a fantastic job in organizing a venue for plenary, network session, roundtable debate. No one needed to be intimidated with anybody. We're here early for one day before even a conference starts, so we have a chance that we can come to New York, which they have great food, and an excellent setting for us to actually interact. So we've been actually here since 6 a.m. in the morning, and we actually didn't go home till like midnight. BASELAYER is actually the fundamentals of a lot of building blocks. I mean, we don't have a complete solution, but with the customer adding in and leaning in and contributing what they like to do, that's where I learned innovation and the intersecting point of the multidisciplinary between innovation and sustainability that brings it all together. So it's a wonderful place, and I cannot be more grateful about thanking the DCD folks who I know have been up since 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning just to get things ready for us. So thank you very much.